Conversation starters for men looking for girlfriend in everyday places. Before getting to know the places, keep in mind that the key to meeting women isn't just about being in the right place. It's about taking the initiative to start a conversation, and doing it regularly. I will tell not just where to find women, but also how to effortlessly spark conversations that captivate and hold their interest. Coffee shops 1, start with, "That looks like an interesting read. Would you recommend it?" Keep it light. "I'm debating between drinks here. If you were a coffee, which one would you be? I'm leaning towards espresso, small but intense." Get creative. Let's pretend we're characters in a film set in this coffee shop. What's our plot twist? Fitness classes, gyms, 1. Break the ice. "I've noticed you're a pro with that equipment. Any tips for a newcomer?" Add humor. "Is it just me, or is there a time warp in here during workouts?" Think outside the box. If you could design the ultimate gym machine, what amazing features would it have? Cooking classes, 1. Initial approach. "I'm looking to spice up my cooking skills. What's your go-to cuisine?" Make them smile. If our dish turns out to be a disaster, do you think they'll feature us on a cooking blooper show? Spark imagination. Imagine you're dining with a world-famous chef tonight. Who is it, and what are you eating? Book clubs, reading groups, 1. Start a dialogue. "Has any book here transformed your perspective on something?" Inject some fun. "Were you as baffled by the ending of this book as I was? I bet the author was too." Dive deeper. If you could spend a day in any book's universe, where would you find yourself? Art galleries and museums. 1. Engage with curiosity. Which artwork here speaks to you the most? Lighten the mood. If we could jump into any of these paintings and live there, which would you choose? Explore creativity. If you had the chance to curate your own exhibit, what would be its theme? Community events or street fairs? 1. Open conversation. "Is this your first time at this event? Any hidden gems I should check out?" Add playful intrigue. "I'm on a secret mission to find the best food here." Need a partner in culinary crime? Dream big. If you could plan your perfect street fair, what would be the highlight? Volunteer organizations? 1. Initiate with purpose. What inspired you to join this cause? Bring in some lightness. Do you think we earn extra karma points for volunteering? Inspire thought. If you had unlimited resources to start your own charity, what cause would you champion? Concerts and music festivals. 1. Kickstart a chat. Which performance today are you most excited about? Share a laugh. On a scale from 1 to music festival marathon, how exhilarated are you right now? Imagine together, if you could create a super band from artists here, who would be in it? Dog parks. 1. Begin with a smile. Your dog seems to have some hilarious quirks. What's their funniest moment? Keep it playful. Sometimes I think our dogs are the real critics of our pet parenting. What's your dog's verdict on you? Dream a little. If your dog had 24 hours to talk, what do you think they'd say? Local classes, like dance or photography. 1. Start with interest. What sparked your interest in this class? Add a twist. How about we aim to start the first ever class flash mob? Create a scenario. If we were filming a documentary about this class, what would be its most dramatic scene? Networking events. 1. Engage professionally. What's a career highlight you're particularly proud of? Lighten the mood. Imagine we're networking in the roaring 20s. What do you think we'd be discussing? Dream together. If you could start a risk-free business in any field, what would it be? Public parks, 1-1. Start with appreciation. This park is a gem, isn't it? Do you visit often? Play with imagination. If you could plant something magical in this park that grows overnight, what would it be? Get musical. If you could host any musician for a concert right here, who would you pick? Language exchange. Meetups 1. Open with curiosity. What drew you to learn language? Inject humor. Got any funny stories from learning a new language? Explore possibilities. If you could wake up tomorrow fluent in any language, which would you choose? Bars and pubs. 1. Start casually. This place has quite the variety. What's your favorite drink here? Keep it lighthearted. If you were a cocktail, which one would match your personality? Imagine we're undercover detectives in this bar. What's our backstory? Online dating apps. 1. How to start a conversation. I noticed you're into hobby. How did you get started with that? How to continue the conversation. So, on a scale from 1 to adopting 20 cats, how's your online dating experience going? And if we were the main characters in a rom-com, what would be our meet-cute story?